Hi everybody, and welcome to the last video, which is Rose Tinted Living, How Can I Help? So if you've watched the previous videos, you will know that I really believe in Rose Tinted Living. I believe in its magic. I believe it can have a massive impact on people's lives. So yeah, this is what I want to do. It's helped me it's helped me for years, but it's helped me so much more the last few weeks since I've been studying it and focusing it constantly and reading books about it. It's really helped me even more, and I feel happier than I felt for a long time. So I know that I can help you to feel this happy as well. So that's what it's all about for me. So these are the ways that I can help you. So I'm going to start with a free Facebook community. This is where I mainly want to work with people. It'll be a safe, happy, a positive space. I would love for people to come in and share their issues. So if you've got an issue or something you need to make a decision about, something you're feeling negative about, we can all help each other. And you could even post anonymously if you felt a bit uncomfortable at first, and people can help each other. It's just an area, somewhere you can go to inspire you, somewhere you can go to feel good, like a happy place for you. When life is stressing you out and you've had a bad day and everything feels really blah, you can come into this community and immediately be uplifted. That's what I would like from this. And in my mind, the community is more for people that are wanting to really embrace positive rose tinted living and really go for it. So absolutely anybody is welcome to join the community. And again, if you don't like it, if it's not for you, you can then leave if you want to. But hopefully you'll love it and it'll really cheer you up and it'll really remind you of rose tinted living, being aware of your thoughts, being aware of your emotions, and living life on purpose, deciding what you want from your life and going for it. So that's what that group's all about. Also, I'm going to do a Facebook page and set up on Instagram. So if you're interested in rose tinted living but not wanting to kind of immerse yourself in it, if it's something you just like to maybe see the odd video or see the odd quote or just get a little bit of positivity now and again, then you can like my Facebook page or my Instagram. And I'm also going to have a go at doing reels, which I'm not very good at the minute, but I'm going to have a really good go at reels because I know they're the thing at the minute, aren't they? I know I'm always getting stuck in reels on Facebook. Once you watch one, that's it, you can be there for ages. So I might be one of them popping up in your reels, hopefully. And I'm going to put my links in comments to this video so that you know where I am and where you can follow me. So once I've started getting into this a little bit more, I would like to think about doing courses. But I thought I'd call them 6-week journeys instead, because courses to me sounds a bit corporate. And I want this to be more friendly and laid back. So I thought a 6-week journey that we'll go on together sounds like a really nice bit of an adventure that we're going on. It's going to be something I want to start doing, like I say, in the future, not immediately. I want to kind of build my community up first. I've got lots of ideas of things I can focus on for these. The first one I'd quite like to do is called From Meh to Magic. If you remember in video 1, we talked about meh is a feeling of just lack of enthusiasm, lack of energy. So if you're feeling like in your life at the minute, it's helping you over the 6-week journey turn those feelings of into magic, into absolute happy things, wonderful things that are going to be happening in your life, happy emotions. So from meh to magic, that is something I quite like to start with. I'm not sure when yet, so just keep an eye out on my social media and I'll share. I quite like to do something for the over 50s. I think that's an age sometimes when your kids have grown up and left home, you can feel a little bit lost and a bit like, what do I do next? Some people might think, I'm too old, I'm past it now, I can't start a new thing, I can't do this thing I've always wanted to do. So it's to help people like that to realise that you're not. There's so much you can do with your life. You can make this the best years of your life now. You've always wanted to write that book, I've always wanted to start this new hobby, let's do it. So that's something I quite like to do. I'd like to work with people who are maybe unhappy in their career or wanting to start a business or do something brand new career-wise because I can use my career's advice in that. So maybe like a 6-week journey where we can sit and look at your talents, look at your skills, look at your interests, look at what you want out of a career, really dig deep into it, and then from that try and find out what's going to be perfect for you and get you going in the right direction. And I'd also love to do something on confidence and self-esteem, to work with people who are struggling with confidence day to day, struggling with self-love, self-esteem, to help you to really love yourself by the end of it. That's the goal. So there's lots of things I'd like to do. I think the journeys will be kind of 6 Facebook lives over the 6 weeks. So on the Monday night, I do like an hour long live where I kind of chat to you about various things, and it's interactive. So you'll do some work yourself and we'll pause so you can do little bits. So it's interactive, not just me talking at you for 1 hour, because that'd be boring. And then we're going to be in a separate group. So within that small community group, we get to know each other and we really, really work together. There's going to be tasks to do in between. So in between each live for that week, there's going to be a task to do to help with your learning and help you kind of keep going with it. And we can help each other out with those tasks. I'll do some like lives through the week and posts and things like that, and really go on this journey together as a group, whoever decides to do it. And I want to keep these courses, if I do decide to turn this into more of a business, keep these courses at really, really low price, because I think I would rather work with more people paying less than less people paying more. So that's why I think I prefer to do a lot more of these courses and journeys than like one-to-one stuff, because you can reach more people at once paying less, because I think everybody should have the opportunity to feel better. So that's that. And then also coaching calls is something I'm thinking about doing again, like in the future, maybe 45-minute calls, really digging into an issue that somebody might have, and using the 3 specs process to kind of work through it together and help. I don't have any qualifications in counselling or anything like that. So I will probably ask what the issue was beforehand. And if it was something that felt a bit too much for me, a bit like it needed more professional help, then I'll pass you on to the right person. But if it was something, just like a day-to-day life thing, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like you can't make a decision about something, if you're feeling generally negative and don't know why, then we can definitely work together, and that would be amazing. So that's something in the future. And also I'm writing a book, which I'm loving so far. And I keep telling you this because if I tell you, then I've got to keep going because I'm accountable then. So yeah, I'm writing that. I've got so much content. I've got so many things to go in a book. So it's just finding the time really to sit down and structure it and write it. So that's something I'm doing. But obviously that's like a long term thing. And I would love to get it published. I would love to find someone to publish it. But if I didn't, I know you can always go down the self-publishing route these days, can't you? So you can publish your own books. So yes, one day my book will be out there so you can read it. So yes, but yeah, otherwise I think the world is well oyster with this. It's such a broad topic, isn't it, with the rose tinted living? I could work with all kinds of groups of people. I quite like to work with organisations, helping to get the workforce feeling more positive. I'd like to work with schools, work with teenagers, helping with self-esteem and confidence. There's a lot I can kind of go into, so I'm just going to see how it goes and see what direction it goes in really. So if you follow me on the social media, then you can see what I'm doing and see how I can help you. So I hope you found that whole 7-video journey useful and I hope that you feel like you'd like to get invested in this. Obviously, most of the stuff I will do will be totally free. It'll all be like done within the community group and on Facebook. But if there's something you decide you'd like to dig into more and like to come on one of these 6-week journeys, then feel free. And I'll put more details about it on social media when it's time. So thank you for listening to my waffle over 7 videos. I hope it's inspired you and I hope you want to make this a new way of life. Get yourself some glasses. These are just off Amazon. I can share a link because it does help. You do feel better when you put these on. But yes, rose tinted living is the way forward and it can make your life really magical. I 100% believe that. So thank you very much and I will be seeing you soon. Okay, thank you. Bye.